Donald, a late change in opponent. How important was it for you to stay on this card?
2 years ago, Cowboy, it would have been very easy. I'd take anybody. But now I'm kind of like, how to talk with my team. Like, man, does this make sense? We wanted to go to 55. UFC asked us to fight Diego at 70. This fight doesn't make sense for me. You know what I mean? So, but the inner me, I'm like, yeah, I'll fight anybody. I don't care. But the like outer, let's go to 55 and make another run. This fight is just another Cowboy fight. So we had to talk with the coaching and everybody and go back and forth. Like, all right, we're here. Let's do it. Let's go. But we're going back to 55 and we're making our run. So that's the plan. Excited. This kid's young and hungry and ready to step in. Unfortunately, this is probably like the hardest I ever trained and best I've ever performed training camp wise mentally. And I know normally I sit here like, yeah, I'm going to go in there and do this and I'm going to do that. And then fight night comes, I'm like, oh man, I should have said all that stuff later, not earlier. And but I really feel it, man. I feel like I'm going to come out, start fast and looking for like malicious intent to come out. The power and the energy is going towards Diego, not this kid. I don't want him to think that I'm trying to hurt him, but unfortunately he just got the short end of the stick.
As you're kind of telling me all of this, Cowboy, there seems to be like a whole switch in maturity in how you're approaching things. You said you talked to your coaches about, does this fight make sense? You want to go back down to 55. What caused that change? Or has it always been there and now we're just hearing it more?
No, but man, I haven't had much luck in my last fights, I don't want to get the call one day. I don't want this fight to be the reason like Dana's like, it was nice having you, Cowboy. Have a nice. I mean, not saying that it would, but that would suck. So just trying to be more responsible. And like I said, I've trained hard for this. Plus, when I was leaving, my son likes to hunt zombies. We do like these zombie hunts. And he said, where you going, Daddy? I said, I'm going to hunt zombies, boy. And he's all excited. Can I watch? So he's going to watch on TV. He thinks I'm going to go fight a zombie. So sorry, Alex, I'm taking a zombie hit home to my kid,
Yeah, you got to. Understandable. You can't let him down. You talk about the training for this one. Where do you feel like you will be able to display what hard work has been put into this camp?
Oh, wrestling and jiu-jitsu. Of course, my striking's always there. But where I think people are really going to see it is when I'm biting at the bit ready to start. He's going to rush me. I know he is, because if I was fighting Cowboy, that would, I think, go get him early. Swarm him. So let's do a little swarm on ourselves, So that's where I think everyone's really maybe he did. Well, he did work on his wrestling. He did work on his jiu-jitsu. I'm going to go try and take it down, submit. If it don't work, I'm going to try and stand up and knock his head off. So little different game plan. Fight smarter, no more crazy wars. But if I got to, he'll pull it out of me. It'll happen. But I'd like to go in there and just end it early.
Well, we are so looking forward to this matchup. Donald, it's always a pleasure to chat with you. Thank you so much. Good luck.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.